today I'm going to be doing a haul on... What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a haul on House of CB, which is also known as House of Celeb Boutique. It is created in London, United Kingdom, and they're very known for their hugging fitted dresses, which I will get into in a bit. But without further ado, let's get straight into the haul. Okay, so before we get straight into trying on the product, I wanted to go over a little bit on the packaging and the packaging that they give. So the first time I bought a dress, I didn't know. I usually don't click gift packaging, but they had either gift packaging or sustainable packaging. So I automatically clicked the sustainable because why would I need a gift? Packaging is not for a gift. So this is what the sustainable packaging looks like. So, I mean, eco-friendly, very nice. If you didn't want to keep it, you could throw it out. Yeah, pretty simple. But the gift packaging that I got the second time around looks like this, and I'm telling you, it's so nice, and it actually is quite big on the side. I would say at least maybe 2 inches thick. But it's so cute because it comes with a bow, and it's really durable. I would say you'd probably just keep your dress in here anyways. But that's pretty much for the packaging. So when you open your package, it comes with obviously your receipt and return information. Surprisingly, when I ordered my items, I got it maybe 5 business days after I ordered it, which was actually very quick. But it's weird because I live in Canada, and I would think that it would take a couple weeks to come in since it's coming from the UK. But actually on the return slips label, I guess somewhere in Canada they have a warehouse, so it kind of was faster, and I'm surprised because I know throughout Canada we don't sell these this name in stores. But anyways, when you open your package, you get that, and you also kind of get a slip like this, and it kind of just explains how to take care of your items in case you want to return them. So it says make sure like you don't try it on with makeup in case you have makeup smudges on the garment, or also like fake tans. It's so funny because it actually says fake tans and stain free, because if it's not, might not be able to return it. But that's pretty much it. So let's give it a go, and I will show you what these dresses look like. The first dress is the Alicia white floral midi sundress. I got this in an extra small, which would be the smallest size. So the design looks like this. I found it was actually slightly different on pictures, just the color wise. I wasn't really expecting this type of color of floral, but I mean I end up liking it anyways. So the pictures can be slightly deceiving, so beware and do your research on that. This dress goes for 209 USD, so they are quite expensive, but material wise, let me look at my notes. The stretch factor, it says, is 1/3 stretch factor, which I don't think is a lot of stretch. It is 121 centimeters length, and it's made out of lightweight crepe, I don't know if I'm saying that right, rayon and woven material. So I researched what crepe material was, and it says it's kind of like a silk wool synthetic fabric made out of like crinkled crimped grain surface. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but if you can see well enough, it's just more, I don't know, it's a smooth material. I don't know how to describe it. It's not cotton, but overall the dress is very heavy, so quality wise you get what you paid for. And it also came with a attached string, so if you ever bought stuff from like Pretty Little Thing, Misguided, it has these things attached in case you do want to ever return it. Keep it on. But let's go into details. So what I really love is that it has kind of tie straps, so it's adjustable if depending on your kind of torso size. And the bust looks like that. And it does not come with any padding or anything like that. And then when you get on the inside, you have a zipper from the back. You kind of have a corset-like structure that kind of hugs around your waist. So when I mentioned the hugging thing form, that is what really kind of hugs against it and makes it really tight. But I will get into greater detail when I try it on. So this is the Alicia dress. I find it so cute, and what I really love is that the strings here are nice and long, so it just adds more of effect to that. As you can see, the zipper back here, and then I'll show you in a little bit the slip and kind of like the length of where I'm at. But as you can see, it's quite tight here, so it's definitely hugging my waist right now slightly. I haven't eaten, so it's not bad, but you can definitely tell that it's made to cinch your waist tighter here. But I find it so cute. Actually, the color of the dress doesn't even faze me right now compared to what the pictures looked online, but it's so cute. Okay, here's the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. There's a slit right here. I'm currently 5'3", so it just reaches above my ankle, but the length is perfect, I find. The dress is actually lined as well. It's a slightly different line than the next dress that I'm going to show you, but inside it has 2 layers. But what I found, what they did was that they combine each layer with like a string, so it actually happens throughout the whole. There's another one here, there's one up here, so when you have when you're wearing it, you don't have 2 fabrics going on opposite ends, so you have it all going one way, which is actually very smart. So the second dress I got was the Tallulah puffy, oh here you go, Ellie. The Tallulah ivory colored floral puffy sleeve midi dress. Excuse me, you're sitting on my dress. Excuse me. I got this in an extra small, and this went for $195 US. So it looks like this. Ivory color, so it's a little off-white is what it meant. From the pictures that I saw online, it looked, I mean, like the model pictures, it looked whiter than the actual ones on the website displaying the dress, but I knew it would be kind of a darker color. And same thing, it had the strap attached in case you want to return it. No padding on the chest area, but it's great because it has that kind of recoil string. And then it has puffy sleeves that also added that extra texture to make it puffy. I haven't tried this dress on, so I'm actually excited to see what it looks like. And it also has that bustier form fitting around your waist as well. So to get into details, the stretch factor is 2/3, so it's a little bit more than the Alicia one. It's fully lined. It is 116 centimeters length, and it is made out of cotton, woven, and rayon. So compared to the Alicia one, the fabric on this one is more of a cotton feel. So it's more kind of feels like bed sheets a little bit. But I mean, I don't mind. But you can definitely tell the difference of between textures from both dresses. And what I forgot to mention with both the dresses, oh, this one's actually a little bit different. So it's fully lined inside. The material's very thick, so you don't see any see-through. I'm sorry, I'm just looking outside and the rain is pouring, so I'm really distracted. But material-wise for this one, again, it is very thick and heavyweight, not see-through, so I'm very happy with this purchase, even though I haven't tried on yet. But a little bit cheaper than the Alicia one, but I mean, you definitely get what you paid for. But let's try it on. Okay, and this is what the Tallulah dress looks like. It's actually surprising. This is my first time trying it on, and I actually really like this one. And surprisingly, compared to the Alicia one, this waist part isn't as tight, which I actually really like. Probably because of the fabric. This is cotton, that was synthetic, a little different. As you can see, the puffy sleeves here is actually making my shoulders really itchy right now. But it looks like that. Just to make it more puffy. I think I kind of like it off my shoulder, but if I want to, I can have it back on. I guess it'll be hard to wear a bra with this one, so you can either wear it like without or like a sticky bra. But then it's cute because you can kind of adjust this if you want it closer, if you want it open. You can leave the tie-in open if you want. And then again, with the corset-like feel, it's very hard on certain inseams. But the back has the zipper. Super cute. And then this is what the length looks like. So it's kind of the same. I would say it's a little bit longer than the Tallulah, sorry, not the Tallulah, than the Alicia one. But I mean, it fits right at my ankles. And it has the slip as well as the same as the Alicia one. I think all the dresses have slips on them, which I love actually. But it's nice and flowy. The material I find is not as heavy as the Alicia one because it is cotton, so a little bit more lighter. But the color looks not bad actually. I think in the sunlight outdoors it might be a little bit whiter looking depending on pictures. But it is definitely a darker ivory off-white, kind of greenish because there's green marks, green flowers on it, so it kind of mixes into it. But the dress is so cute. So I want to go a little bit over the sizing. The smallest size is extra small, but I did notice on the size guide they do have an extra small, but I haven't come across that yet. I would say for my body type, I would be an extra small. They do say on the website that you shouldn't size up or size down. It is true to size. So my measurements is my bust is 28 inches, my waist is 25 inches, and my hips are 31. So I mean, it's not going to be perfect exact number as the measurements that they give, but I would say for bust size, I mean, obviously I wish it could be a little bit bigger, but it fits, let's just say that. I'm not like too small that it won't fit. But I did find on the waist portion for these dresses, it's quite tight. And when I compared my size to the size guide, it was just on point. So I thought that it would have a little bit of room, but it's just a little bit too tight. Sometimes I've tried it on after I ate and it was quite tight. But I mean, I'm just gonna have to survive it, right? But I do recommend getting the size that is true to size. So I'll go a little bit over what the size guide on extra small is. So the bust is 31.5 to 34 inches. Waist is 23 to 25.5 inches, which is, I barely even made it there. Hips is 33 to 35.5 inches. So definitely do your research and hauls on other people's sizes, but I would say I am a extra small. So one thing I would be wary is of third-party sites use a lot of House of CB pictures to sell their products that are similar, but I found that the products like AliExpress or these kind of no-name brands on Instagram actually don't have the same quality as House of CB does. So they could feature House of CB picture on their website, but then when you actually get it, the quality is going to be really poor. It won't be the same. So is House of CB worth it? I would say yes. I mean, if you don't have $200 US to spend, I wouldn't spend on it. But I was really wanting two of these dresses, so I mean, it's kind of like a treat to myself, but I would say they're worth the price because of the quality and everything that is included in it. Thanks for watching my video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and found it informational. If you have any questions, leave in the comments below. But I will see you in my next vlog. Bye!